The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Charlotte. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. In motion comes Andrews. Second down. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Third and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here's Austin to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
job. Ready? Hey, Monday. Good night.
Right to the air, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Alpha. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll find his big target. Had Freiermuth. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Here we go, son.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tonight.
Fields going to look to run this himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fields now. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Patterson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A 1st down throw for Fields. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Here we go. Extend. Right.
Fields to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Chip slant. 11. Delta. Good night.
Fields to the end zone there, but It is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go. March right. Right.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Why not? Is that right?
Now, Fields. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Here we go. Up, let's go. Press, punch right. Easy. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. But all the time he could, but he finally is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Up. Punch right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
We changed it.
Going to go right back to Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. Past midfield. Derrick Henry. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Angel. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. As the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go, in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Minka Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Pistol give to Henry. And he works past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. 2nd down and 3. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
Hey, middle.
So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Patterson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, 10. Don't jump. Ready? Hey, 551. Madden. Tonight.
Here's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Throwing is Fields. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. Can they get an explosive play? There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Bateman is the motion man. A design run here with Jackson. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Patterson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, son. Hey, Go.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And not a whole lot there. Up to about the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9.
EQ. Alpha. Right.
Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Jump first.
That's good for us, Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, 551. Jack.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Easy.
Back to throw is Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Here we go, son.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Catch made by Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
EQ. Here we go, son. Hey, can. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Extend. Here we go. Sit high.
They go play action with Fields. And that's That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Flowers. On the option, they give it to Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Bateman is the motion man. On third down, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Ravens bring their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He finds Austin with the grab. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. He's going to keep it himself. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
This one grabbed by Austin. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle.